Hello, welcome to Inner Alchemist Tarot, where you are your own alchemist. Thank you for being here. Let's see what Spirit has in store for us.
Hi Leo, welcome to your reading for this coming week. It's for July 23rd and for the coming week. Or for whenever you come into this reading, it also applies to you. And thank you, Spirit, so much for these messages that are about to come forward for Leo. I'm going to warm up the cards here. I'm going to pull from the Oracle and then draw from the Tarot, get some clarifier cards, and then draw a few more Oracles to close up. Okay, this is a general reading, so please use your discernment and take what you need, leave the rest. Not all the messages may apply to you, okay? And thank you so much for being here. Thank you for subscribing to the channel. I appreciate you. And if these messages relate and apply to you, please give a thumbs up so others may find it and we grow the channel, and I appreciate you. Thank you so much. Okay. For Leo. Base chakra. I also want to say happy birthday. If it's your birthday coming up this coming week, and you know, for some of you who are tuning in later or whenever time, then obviously it doesn't apply to you, but it might still take the message. It is July 23rd right now, and this is for the coming week. But again, these messages apply for whenever you come in here, Leo. But happy birthday to those that are celebrating this birthday today, tomorrow, this coming week. Merkaba activation. Transcendence, ascension, you are rising up. Okay, switching some things up a little bit here. Every now and then I change the direction. I change how I'm doing things. And I didn't know what decks to choose, so I just chose a whole bunch today. So here we go. For Leo, we have new beginnings. Okay, let's see what we have from the tarot I'm looking at here and get some clarifiers for these oracles. Ace of Swords. I'm going to read from this Merkaba activation to start out with, because these cards are intense. The Four of Pentacles and the Three of Swords. Okay, bottom of the deck here we have the World. Okay, so let me bring up this Merkaba activation so you see a little bit more clearly what this means. Pardon me if you can hear any of the noise in the background. I live in a village, so the children out there are playing around the pool and they're having a good time, so that's what you're hearing. Transcendence, ascension, and you are rising up. Such beautiful colors. Look at it. Oh, gosh, it's beautiful. Merkaba. The Merkaba are ancient Egyptian and Hebrew words relating to the ascension process of the soul. It's also, I want to pull in here, that it's a space, it's your light vehicle. It's your space vehicle. You got the triangle turned down here, and you get the triangle here. It's the masculine and feminine combined, and they spin opposite of each other, and they take you from dimension to dimension throughout creation. The Hebrew Merkaba, or Merkava, means chariot or a vehicle. And it's most commonly associated with the prophet Ezekiel visions of angels traveling on or in spheres of light. In ancient Egypt, Mer means light, Ka means spirit, and Ba means body. When these three words are put together, the idea that life engulfs the spirit and body, and there's an opportunity to rise up. The symbol of the Merkaba is the star tetrahedron. This 8-pointed star is simply the three-dimensional extension of a hexagram, a symbol that is strongly associated with the Hebrew and Egyptian mystery schools. In modern spirituality, the Merkaba is acknowledged as the light body or vehicle that we can activate for the ascension process. It has been said that it is surrounded by an 8-pointed star tetrahedron, and when we're aligned in spiritual level, the star spins at great speed. This sphere of light can help us move between the dimensions. While we are having a human experience, it creates a portal into the divine matrix so that we can connect with guidance and walk the path of light. So, okay. Place one hand on your heart and the other on the space just above the pubic bone and breathe. Send your breath down to earth, send your breath up to heaven, and then chant Merkaba several times. When you feel you've chanted enough, visualize or psychically see a spinning sphere of light surrounding your body and be open to wisdom coming through. You're engulfed in light. And again, this is just a suggestion from this particular tarot deck. You're raising your vibration and becoming magnetic to the presence and wisdom of light. You are in the space of ascension. The ascension process isn't about leaving this incarnation or dimension, but about finding harmony within it. All of the attention, love, and care you have been given to your body are supporting your spiritual journey. A powerful gateway of light is surrounding you now, allowing you to connect with the divine matrix of ancient wisdom. It's important for you to be aware of the information, energy, and downloads you're receiving. For all that's coming through is supporting your expansion. You're moving up a level. It's time to fly high. Okay. So here we have the Ace of Swords with this base chakra here. The hand of God comes right in, and Leo is gifting you. Look at this brand new sword. It's all about mental clarity. Look at the victory wreath and the crown right above, hanging on the sword there. Aquarius, Gemini, Libra energies, and it's the base chakra there is above this Ace of Swords, and number 1. Any of the numbers that come up are good numbers. They're auspicious, good numbers for you for this time. And the base chakra is the root chakra. From again your pubic bone down. So that's awesome. This Merkaba activation's coming in here because it's so important to become grounded at this time for you, Leo. Okay. And so I'm just going to draw one card from here, from this deck. For Leo, we have the 8 of Swords. Okay. Now, what is this Ace of Swords? We have the Death Rebirth card. We have the Lovers. Okay. The Death Rebirth, again, something's coming to an end. Nothing ever ends completely, though. It goes on for eternity. And whenever there's a dying or death of something, an ending of something, there's always a new beginning, and that's exactly what's showing up here. Okay, but before we get over there, let's go here. It's also Scorpio energy, the Lovers Gemini energy right here. The Gemini Lovers card is coming in here, and it could mean a love that you're, dealing with, love for yourself first, a relationship that's coming in. Something's happening around that love. Look at the base chakra energies too, with the Death and Rebirth card here, the red and the orange colors coming in. Okay. Yeah, there might have been something that happened around a relationship because we have the 3 of Swords, but let's get there first. It seems like you're transcending through this. You're rising up. What's this 4 of Pentacles? The Ace of Wands. Leo, that's your card too. Wands, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius energies. And the Moon. The 4 of Pentacles is holding on too tightly to something. Could be a situation, a person, because it's next to this Lovers card. That's maybe that you felt like you're either holding on to them, or you're holding on to the situation, or they're holding on to you, and vice versa. Okay, but we're going to go deeper and see what this means. You might already know at this point. Ace of Wands is all about a new beginning, passionate action energy. That's your card too. Wands, Leo, Aries, Sagittarius. And it's about getting this endless potentials and possibilities. Something happened. You see how the tear is coming down her face? Right here. So something happened, and I do feel like it really has something to do with this 3 of Swords right here. Pentacles is Capricorn, Taurus, and Virgo energies. It could be something based around your money, sometimes holding too tightly to money. But I feel like it's the situation. I'm tapping into this, and that's what is coming to me. But again, transcending this, remaining grounded, with that root chakra energy. The moon card, this is Piscean energy. The moon is sometimes, well, it's all about intuition, because the moon's a symbol of intuition. But sometimes it means that things aren't being shown clearly. Like, you may not be seeing things clearly. It might be kind of in a shadowy, you might be seeing things in a shadow way. So, again, put the pieces where they go for you with this. Something broke your heart. Something got to you. It stabbed you. You know, lots of rain clouds are coming down. And I feel like it has something to do with the relationship. You know, it's really tough energies right now. We are in a full moon, still energies of the Capricorn, second moon Capricorn. But there's so much astrology going on. I'm recommending in my channels, in my readings now, to go and seek that astrological readings of the current energies. I'm not an astrologer, so I don't do that. I bring some of it in because it relates and ties into the tarot and oracle. Yes, check that out. Pam Gregory is a really good one to listen to. There's so many out there that you can tap into. If that's something, again, use your discernment. Take what you need, leave the rest. I don't always go through to, lean on everything that's being said with all of that, with the alignment of the planets and things like that, because you are a sovereign individual. So you just take the messages, what they relate to you. What's this Three of Swords? We have the Fool card. And the Two of Cups. Look at that. There is a union. You're taking a blind leap of faith with something here. There's a new beginning. New beginnings here in this oracle, and then we have the Fool card, which is all about new beginnings. It starts over. It's the first card of the major arcana in the tarot deck. Yeah, and taking that leap, that blind leap, just trusting the universe, and everything's going to be fine, and catching you, because that's what faith is. Trust and faith, moving beyond that. It's a knowing that you're fine. But that's generally the message of the Fool card, is really kind of taking that leap of faith off into somewhere. And the Two of Cups is about union. So whatever that means for you, again, new beginnings. It could have something to do around this card. New beginning. Death and rebirth. New beginning. New beginning. Fool card. New beginning. And this Two of Cups just happens to show up. It could be related around a job. Maybe the Four of Cups is something saying, hey, you know what? You're holding too tightly onto money. And again, it's about that balance, that give and receiving when it comes to finances. But I'm sensing for many of you, it has a lot to do with this love that happened here. But you have clarity. Something was clear and shown itself. It's going to show itself. It hasn't already for this coming week, or for whenever you tune into this reading. The World card is completion. So you know how we say at the beginning, the Fool card is the first card of the major arcana? The World card is the last one. So there's a new, again, there's newness, new beginning, death, rebirth, new beginning, new beginning, new beginning. Because when the World card comes in, the next card again is the Fool card, and the cycle starts all over again. And it has something to do with this Two of Cups. Is about union. It's about love, coming together with somebody. It could be your inner self, because we have this transcendence, ascension, and you are rising up, Merkaba card smack dab in the middle of this reading, and it's so potent and powerful. Even if you have to re-listen to this video again to get the all of what was being said there with the Merkaba activation, it could have you and you. The Two of Cups could be that you and you union there. Again, put the pieces where they go for you, okay? Bottom of the deck, we have the Page of Pentacles. Page is a new young energy, is apprentice. Okay, balance. See how this person's in a balanced position. Staying true to your dreams, but remaining grounded, okay? And grounded, that's that base chakra energy coming in. So let's see what we have. The reason why I don't do layouts too, because the energies will present themselves as spirit moves through. We have 33, concern. And we have 17, gift. So, Leo, you know, someone or you may be concerned over your situation, but there's a gift coming in here for you. 33 is a master number. And then we have 17, that reduces to 8. So any of the numbers, again, showing up are good numbers for you at this time. These two want to come out. We have yin and yang, and we have spiritual maturity. And that's what Spirit was saying. I love it how it just flew right out. It has a lot to do with this Merkaba activation. You know, that balance, the yin and yang, balance, balance. See that 6 of Pentacles, balance. Yin and yang, masculine and feminine, balance. Balance, 2 of Cups. That's what I sensed that card was. But for some of you, it might be an actual relationship. It could be between you and you. But you're getting clarity. Okay, so spiritual maturity, again, this Merkaba activation, you're rising up, ascending to the top of the mountain. You might be doing it with somebody as a partnership too. Because it's a general reading, I have to say out and put out as much as I can for those listening, okay? And let's see what we have, a sort of spirit animal here. Well, besides the eagle showing up, we have the 8 of Swords. There's the deck here. I turned the card over. 8 of Swords, you know, rising above the situation, that something got to your heart. Again, you see how the swords are coming into the heart, just like that 3 of Swords. But the eagle is the one, it flies closest to Great Spirit to bring back the messages to you. When you see eagle come in, it's a very, very good thing. There's grandfather eagle flying overhead. Okay, and that's a good protector at this time for you too. 8s are really good. That's a good number because it's the infinity symbol. You know, as above, so below. Again, listening to Spirit, and then through you manifesting it physically here on the physical plane. As within, so without. That's that alchemical knowing. We have the lizard spirit, number 38, that reduces to 11. 11 is a beautiful master manifestor number. Dream the world into being. And there's an old saying, there's a saying in shamanism, the world is as we dream it. We are the dreamers. So, that being said, sometimes we just need some time out. Just let things sit and just breathe. Do some really big, deep breathing. The voice of the heart. I silence the fear in me and discover the voice of my heart. The fruit of these words guides me. I trust the song of my soul. My intuition leads me on the path of light. It's beautiful. I'll do one more here. Attention. I am attentive to all that manifests within me. When negativity arises within me, I transform it into light, love, and hope. My love for others is unconditional. I forgive. My desire to improve is constant. I am firm, brave, and hardworking. And that work may have a lot to do with the interior work, the inner work that you've been doing, and you've been doing a great job, Leo. So keep going. Okay, thank you, Spirit, so much for these messages, and many blessings on your journey, Leo. Thank you again for being here.